Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Breaking the Barriers. So today is the second part of the omission exercises that I am going to teach you through this video. If you have not seen my previous video on omission, I suggest you click on this I button and watch that video. That was the first part where I have started with the basic rules and what things you need to keep in mind when you start solving omission exercises. After that, I am going to start with second exercise today. It is an exercise based on omission, which is suitable for students of class 9th, 10th and 11th, CBSE. You will see these exercises coming in your paper. Before I start solving this exercise, I request you all to please subscribe my channel and like this video. When you subscribe my channel, it motivates me and helps me to grow my channel. So I request you to do it. Coming back to the exercise, this exercise came in CBSE 2012 class 10th board exam. It was in set number EC2, omission exercise. So I am going to solve this exercise. Now this exercise comes in 6 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see the first line is an example. That means in your paper, first line comes already solved. You have to solve the remaining lines which are marked with the alphabet or number. Here they are marked with alphabet A, B, C and D. The last line is not marked. That means in this last line, don't have to find any error or omission. It is complete line. It is a complete line. So in these 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to find the omission, which word is missing. So we make 3 columns, before, missing and after column. And in these column we will fill in the words. The words what does before, missing, after means, this I have already discussed in the previous video. So we'll start with the example. Examples come as solved in your paper. Buddha taught people many. So obviously you can see that something is not suitable in between here. Isn't it? Buddha taught, there is no error. Taught people, there is no error. Buddha taught people. What will you put in here? The answer is in. Buddha taught people in many different ways. I told you you have to read the sentence till the full stop. So I guess that the answer here is in. Now the question comes, why in? यहाँ पे बाय भी तो लग सकता था, है ना? तो हमने इन क्यों यूज किया, ये क्वेश्चन आता है. बुद्धा taught people by many different ways. Buddha taught people in many different ways. See, you have to understand the logic of the language. Here it is written, Buddha taught people. बुद्धा ने लोगों को सिखाया कई सारे अलग अलग तरीके. तो Buddha taught people in many different ways. If we replace this in with by, अगर हम in की जगह by लगा देंगे तो यहाँ पे मतलब ये बन जाएगा कि बुद्धा ने अलग अलग तरीकों से लोगों को समझाया. ओके, इट विल चेंज द कंप्लीट मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस. समझ रहे हो ना? वीडियोस तो बहुत लोग बनाते हैं यूट्यूब पे, लेकिन डिटेल में इतना नहीं समझाते हैं. डिटेल समझो कि अगर बाय नहीं लगाया है तो क्यों नहीं लगाया है, क्योंकि वो पूरी मीनिंग चेंज कर देगा. यहाँ पे पीपल अलग अलग तरीके लोगों को सिखाए हैं. दैट मीन पीपल इन मेनी डिफरेंट वेज. ओके, नेक्स्ट, ही टॉट चिल्ड्रन टेलिंग स्टोरीज, फुल स्टॉप. सो ही टॉट चिल्ड्रन, यहाँ तक तो सही लग रहा है. सो ही टॉट चिल्ड्रन टेलिंग स्टोरीज, यहाँ पे कुछ है ओमिशन. सो ही टॉट चिल्ड्रन बाय टेलिंग स्टोरीज, बाय, एंड बिफोर इज चिल्ड्रन and after is telling. So it becomes he taught children by telling different stories. Now why are we using by over here? We are using this by over here because by means something is done. When something is done, we use by. Here what is being done? Through storytelling, children are being taught. बुद्धा जब स्टोरी टेलिंग कर रहे हैं तो वो बच्चों को कुछ सिखा रहे हैं, कुछ हो रहा है, समथिंग इज बीइंग डन, दैट इज दे आर बीइंग टॉट. That is why we are using by. So this is your answer for example. This is your answer for blank number A. Blank number B की तरफ चलते हैं. He gave detailed explanation the path to the wise. He gave detailed explanation up till here. I don't think there is any error. But explanation and the path to the wise. Here you have the full stop. I think something is missing over here. So he gave detailed explanation of the path to the wise. The answer is of. B column, explanation of the. Now why we have used of? We use of when something is related to some other thing. जिस चीज के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं वो जब सेंटेंस के बाकी बचे हुए सेंटेंस के अंदर जो भी और दूसरी बात कही जा रही है उससे रिलेटेड होती है तब हम ऑफ का यूज करते हैं. ठीक है. तो हियर डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन इज रिलेटेड टू द पाथ टू द वॉइस. ओके. एक्सप्लेनेशन किस चीज से रिलेटेड है? पाथ टू द वॉइस. के अकलमंद या समझदार कैसे बनना है. सो हियर he gave detailed explanation of the path to the wise. Clear? Now we come to number C. Two others taught without speaking any words all. Now who is teaching? Buddha is teaching. So here we have to add a pronoun for Buddha, which is missing. So two others he taught without speaking any words. So here others he taught. This was quite easy. ये तो easy था, बस pronoun add करना था. To others he taught without speaking any words. Now last line. Speaking any words all full stop he always. Now here he always I believe is correct. Nothing can come in between because it is written he always talked with kindness and love. And this last line is not having any error. So he always is appropriate. Here is your error is somewhere in between. Speaking any words all. I believe here is the missing word and it is words at all. To others he taught without speaking any words at all. Any words मतलब कोई भी शब्द नहीं बोलता था. Without, at, कोई चीज हम स्पेसिफाई जब करते हैं तब हम यूज करते हैं at. Whenever we are specifying something, we use the preposition at. So here we are specifying that he did not use any words. That is why we have written over here at. Clear? So this is how you solve your omission exercise. Whatever answers I have given you over here in, by, of, he, at, I have explained each and every answer to you. ये preposition यहाँ पे use हुआ है तो क्यों हुआ है इसका proper explanation मैंने बताया है. And I want you to keep these rules in your mind when you start solving these omission exercises. Don't solve these omission exercises by your guesses. Till the time you keep on guessing, you will not get 100% output. Start solving these omission exercises by applying logic and rules. So I hope this video was helpful and you learned something about omission through this video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. It's bye for now. Happy learning.